Okay, now it's been over a week actually since I've been on this Minecraft world. So yes, I still have a mecha suit here with no modules installed into it yet actually. Just recently I set up, and yeah, from this eyeball here, I'm able to look at my nuclear reactor. I can observe it with the eyeball. How am I doing for sugar canes? I'm still stocking up. Because why not, right? So if I were to go, say, that's just one seed, I can always just get it back later anyway. So if I were to go reactor, and then run it. Do I dare just leave this to like run in the background? I mean, I'm kind of thinking for one thing at this point, can there really be like any way this is gonna explode anytime soon? I think what would have to happen is that this induction matrix would have to be completely filled to the brim with energy, and then this would fill with energy also. And if there would be like no other place to put the energy, then the turbine would like just stop functioning properly again. Stop providing coolant back to the reactor, which at that point, it would melt down very, very quickly. I guess this is not running because there is no room to put the ore now, right? So unless I go and mine it, and if I don't go sleep, if I don't just go sleeping now, that is, we're gonna have basically no polonium coming in. Do I dare just leave the reactor running? I feel like even if I can just look at the amount of coolant that's in there still, it might be too late. If I see that there's nothing in there, like no water, and it's still running, I think it still might be too late. I wonder if that eyeball's gonna be useful enough to just keep us from having another meltdown. So what was I gonna do again? I'm trying to remember, actually. Okay, I guess we'll just sleep to skip a thunderstorm. Okay, now I do remember I actually want to mine a bunch of this stuff here. I guess I'll be starting with the coal. That plus I can also always just look at the reactor from here. Not to mention I can do that too. Let's just say if I look through my eyeball and I see there's no reactor where there should be one, then clearly we'll be in trouble. Yeah, that'll be a sign something's wrong. Or maybe if I try and go look, but the eyeball's not there anymore because the explosion destroyed it. Assuming it melts down again, which it better not. I mean, I know what happened the last time. At least I confirmed it with ChatGPT. Pretty sure I know what happened the last time. It shouldn't happen again. There's like 204 like Gigaforge energy units I can actually store into my induction matrix. I am not even, like, close to that amount right now. I'm currently not even close to that. One last stack of coal to place down in the world, and then Megatool mine it. So we're not going to be here forever just mining all this coal. So that should be all of it. Still gotta pick up some more of the experience just lying around. I still have to pick it up. Okay, I assume this is no longer running because there's nothing left for it to mine in this area. I do believe there's nothing left for it to mine now. Like, wow. We've actually finally gotten to that point. The day has finally come. I'll have to find another place to move the digital miner or just stop using it outright. But yeah, I think ideally we just move it to another place. But it'd be nice to, I don't know, maybe also figure out a way to get all of my energy into another place as well. As in all the energy the induction matrix all the way in the back behind the reactor has. So with all that I got... Okay, way more than like just a stack of blocks of coal. Okay, I still do think I want to mine up the rest of the ore that I have here. Just empty this out. I don't know why I decided to, like, take... Not sure why I decided to do this exactly this way. Yeah, as in putting every, like, ore block into my inventory all at once. I don't know why I decided to do this. Like, why I thought this would be a good idea. I don't know why I decided to do that. Just gonna throw out the 8 pieces of iron. It's just 8. And then to pick all this up too. Again, just to make some more room in my inventory real quick. I'll just ditch some of the excess. Okay, that's some more of my lead right there. Even more lead still right there. Okay, I was about to ask why I couldn't run, but then I just noticed, okay. I needed to eat some food. That explains everything. Plenty of lead blocks. And that turns out there's actually still more lead to mine. There's even still a bit of coal too, apparently. Okay, there was this too. Fluorite. I think I'll do the gold definitely first. There's only 3 of it. Oh, I had even more coal apparently. It's still just sitting here. Sun's gonna set, so I'm just gonna go sleep so that, again, the reactor's actually gonna function. Okay, the reactor's gonna function, but the waste isn't gonna be processed because that's the machine that's processing the waste is solar powered. That's what I meant to say. That plus nothing attacking me while I just mine this stuff anyways. That too is always so nice. Tin. And I guess the rest of this is just gonna be fluorite at this point, right? I'll just use this bed. Skip the night, and then get back to whatever we were doing. Okay, then. Okay, so it's diamonds and fluorite that's left on mine. That's basically all we got left. Yeah, these are going to be quick at least because there's so few fluorite blocks. Or fluorite ore blocks, I should say. Oh wait, these are osmium blocks. Right? Okay, I do want to mine these up either way still. We're gonna be done this soon, right? I hope. I'm about to literally just cover up my waystone with all this ore I have. Yep, indeed. And now to finally start mining it all up. Pardon me while I make more inventory space. Apparently I still don't have enough inventory space. $64 more fluorite blocks coming right up. Still gotta pick up ideally the last of my fluorite and just be done with it. Okay, I do believe that is actually the last of it. Okay, whatever, I got plenty. Okay, this actually can't even go in the smelting factory, right? That won't even work. I have to craft it. Yeah. So yeah, those are all my fluorite blocks. I gotta put it back, I gotta take it back out of block form, basically, is what I meant to say. Before I can properly smelt it. Okay, and then I just realized that I can actually look at my reactor through the window here. Granted, if I go through the eyeball, I get a much better view. I can still see it kind of through this window. I just realized. Okay, then. So we will just figure this out now. Yeah, I guess just to realize I want to have this, like, not in block form anyways. And I just realized, yeah, I guess we don't want this in block form. And then the uranium, and then the iron. This too. And then to ideally sort everything out as best we can. And just to continue to wait for everything to smelt. Everything from the digital miner. I could have like doubled my ore production, but I don't want to be sitting here even longer, and I have... Honestly, I have plenty of stuff as is currently. Still got plenty. Even if I don't just double the ore. Still gonna have a lot. That's gonna be another stack of lead blocks right there. Alright, 69 more lead blocks. Okay, then. Okay, so I do believe that's all the raw ore in the smelting factory now. So we'll do that. This also. I don't know, still I do like peeking at my reactor through that eyeball. Still do like this. And then to also make some more uranium blocks. Like so. "12 extra blocks I actually have. What do I want to do with my extra blocks now? We'll skip another night so that, again, like, the solar neutron activator keeps running. As it should. Yeah, I guess the excess uranium is going to be turned into this. More uranium oxide than never hurt. Okay, this is the uranium oxide tank. Just move it back there, I suppose. Sulfuric acid we need more of, ideally, at this point. Yeah, one of these days I will definitely have to make more sulfuric acid, that's for sure. It's been like a while since I've probably like made any, so I'm gonna double check how you make it exactly. Yeah, we need to go from sulfuric acid to hydrofluoric acid. Okay, so yes. I do believe this is the only way, right? Okay, so that's how you come across sulfur dioxide, right? Sulfur dust. Alchemy table. Gives us a nice shortcut. I think I gotta get to that reactor. Some of the coolant is draining. I gotta get there and see what's going on. Some of the coolant was starting to drain. 4 polonium pellets, is that it? 10,000 millibuckets of polonium. Alright, we're not even making anything with it. We're stockpiling like tons of polonium and not doing anything with it. I think there's a certain, I think I vaguely remember there was another item I needed to make the pellets, and I seem to be like out. Fluoride blocks, I'm pretty sure it was. Or even just fluoride, but if we put it in block form, then we can just stuff even more into here. Wait, was it? Dust. Fluoride dust. How about I just make a chest that's like full of it? So I can keep filling it up every time we need more dust. Crushing factory. And that way, I'll have like plenty. And then I just need a chest to keep it in. Yeah, I know something was kind of off, so I just wanted to stop that reactor before shit really hit the fan. I want to turn that off. This will just make me a regular chest, I guess, to keep the dust in. Keep the excess here and then put... I mean, I'm not going to touch these barrels, of course. How much polonium do we have built up here anyways? How much polonium do we have built up? How much polonium's just built up here anyways? And it was just kind of piling up. Because this machine was not doing its job because it had no fluorite dust in it. How much polonium do we have backed up here? Okay, the waste tank is empty at least. How much stuff did we have backed up? 10 pellets. So if I reactivate this is gonna be fine. If not, I can always just drop the burn rate to something more reasonable. 5, 4, 3, it's steadily going down. Rate limit down to, I'll put it down to 6. Okay, is the coolant gonna stabilize? Does it stabilize at a certain point or no? At 6. I guess we're still too busy just processing this polonium right here. I guess we're still a little bit too busy processing this. Okay, maybe now we're not too busy processing it. 22 pellets, wow. 23 now make it. Yeah, we're starting to really rapidly lose coolant, so I had to go check on this thing. I wasn't gonna leave it. No, since we already had a reactor meltdown, I was definitely not gonna leave it. Absolutely not leave it there. I want to inspect this tank here. There's probably nothing. There's nothing in it. Never imagined there would have been. I think Physicist was at one point suggesting I add even more pumps. I definitely feel like I've got the materials to go justify doing that now, so I might. Okay, the amount of coolant in the tank is actually going back up. I guess because of this, it's going back up. 24 gigaforge energy units we have. And this can go up to 204 before there's like no more room to just put the energy. And if I swap like the elite induction cell out for an ultimate one, then that's gonna go up, the capacity is gonna go up by another 8 times. I don't know, because that did scare me a little bit, seeing that maybe we could have had another meltdown earlier. I'm just gonna take my 31 polonium pallets and just go with it. And I guess before that, I'm still gonna... Let's just empty the crusher out. Yeah, 31 more pallets. Should be able to do quite a bit with that. I guess first, I don't know, start like powering up the mecha suit or even power up the mecha tool some more. And I guess once all this stuff is like kind of done and I'm happy with it, once I got nothing else to really do with my polonium, maybe try to move on to the SPS. Maybe try my luck making the SPS. Also, yeah, my sheep farm is still empty. I never did I never did replace the missing sheep. I guess I have to go back out in the middle of nowhere and find some sheep and just bring them on over here. Do I still have a... I don't know if I had... Okay, I guess I didn't have another piggy backpack in that chest of mine. Where did I put the extra one of those anyways? Because I cannot say I remember where I put the extra one. Depth Strider 1. I still don't even have, any form of Depth Strider on these boots. That's still something I never got around to doing. Feather Falling though, but... If we're gonna go for Depth Strider, might as well just max out the Depth Strider and go for Depth Strider 3. Might as well just max it out, outright. Even though I'm gonna get offered Quick Charge, whatever that is. That didn't take long. 13 levels to do this, apparently. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to just get mending on this thing, too. I just wish I could remember where I put the mending books, if I got any extras. Where did I put them? If I kept some of my extras, where did I leave them? Those are not mending books, unfortunately. Frostwalker also could have been nice. I feel like only keeping one Frostwalker, honestly. Okay, this already does have a Sweeping Edge 3 on it. Soul Speed 3. Believe I only have a single one of those lying around. I have quite a few Infinities also lying about, too. Don't think I need to keep this damn many. I must not actually have any mending books just lying around currently. That or I must have misplaced them. Okay, for some reason I left them here. Go figure. 17 levels to do that, but now it's done. I guess maybe just for the fun of it, get a high level of respiration on my helmet too. I'm not really gonna be doing that at the moment though with only our 10 levels. I've already done a bunch of enchanting and lost most of them. I got Depth Strider and I got Mending. I don't believe I need much else for the moment. This is gonna be our Warp Scroll and this is gonna be our Piggy Backpack. On a mob to pick it up, yes. How am I doing for rockets? Let's see. Okay, still have a decent amount. miner's not really doing anything anymore with nothing left to mine in this area. So I guess with that out of the way, now I'm going to be looking for some sheep. And then kind of just restart the sheep farm. That's a fox, I think. Carrying. It is a fox. I guess just to like kind of show that I can. I did intend to find some sheep though. This did not take long at all. This really didn't take long. I had to just pick them up and run them through the portal. Assuming he should be in here. I don't see him to have a sheep in here, though. Did not seem to work the way it did before, apparently. And there's my cows, but my sheep didn't come through the portal, apparently. Sheep seems to be missing. Oh, okay. That was a little awkward, I must say. That was a little weird, but now I have a sheep here. And in order to actually breed them, I need 2. Unfortunately, they do not reproduce asexually, so I have to go, like, gotta grab a second, or else I can't have, like, or else I cannot just breed any sheep if I don't grab 2. Portal, back home, grab one, and take it through the portal. Alright, just so I can also lead them to the sheep pen. Okay, they follow wheat, right? Okay, that they do. I'm not just gonna leave them inside my own house now. Oh, finally, I think this source jar is actually getting some energy in it. I believe that's a first. Welcome back, ACT. Hi again. I decided, okay, I'll play some more Minecraft tonight. I haven't been on this world in like 12 days. And now to just lead the second sheep on in here. Will he be smart enough to come or no? We've started breeding them again. Actually, probably, I do vaguely remember... Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly what number, like, what stream I did, like, the fancy roof. I'm trying to remember exactly when I did the roof, because I don't think I can exactly remember. It was certainly a while ago, that's for sure. I guess just so you can see it from, like, sort of every side possible. I'll fly around a bit. And I guess if you want to see also what's up here, honestly, it isn't even that. It isn't even that much. This is where I have a bunch of my excess stone blocks. Extra wooden blocks of different kinds. Extra mob loot. These were bones at one point, so I'll just leave the bone blocks here. Crops. Extra weaponry and extra arrows I'm not really using. I guess these are just like natural blocks. And then there will eventually, I guess, be more golden chests if I need them. For different kinds of items I just need an extra place for. So yeah, that's sort of what we're looking at there. Okay, I do have like plenty of excess redstone. How much gold do we have? Decent amount. I might actually want to start gathering more gold one of these days. I think it might be safe to continue to run this thing. Without me needing to just constantly stand near it to make sure that it's fine. Decrease the burn rate from like 9.9 to that back down to 6 just so I'd have more time if for some reason we do start losing coolant. I'd have actually more time to resolve it before it gets out of hand and melts down. I'd have more time to deal with it ultimately. Alright, time to start doing stuff with these energy tablets, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up and this eyeball is gonna be staring right at me the moment I wake up, basically. I did not exactly think that through. I definitely can't say I thought that through. Okay. Because I have a fluid tank I want to upgrade, actually. I was meaning to upgrade this. Because this is literally almost full right now as we speak. Right now it can hold... Okay, I think the capacity on this only doubled. I thought it was going to increase by even more. Okay, that has to be... I do have to convert the lithium into gas form, I do believe. To then make the dust out of it properly. Let's make another sheep now, shall we? How's the turbine doing? I want to quickly check up on it. Okay, it looks like it's doing exactly as it should be. I guess eventually we might actually need more fissile fuel. Okay, this is why I don't have that much gold, actually, to spare. I used the majority of it up here to make this fully powered beacon. So there's your answer. Yeah, now that we've got our Depth Strider, it's significantly easier to just, I don't know, walk through the water. I was about to say I don't have a lot of redstone, and then I remembered, oh, this is actually plenty. Gold, on the other hand, is starting to run a little bit low. Unless I don't mind dismantling my beacon. Though I'd rather not do that. Okay, so I do actually have plenty of night vision potions, which is nice. So I think I'm gonna go mining again with... I'm actually gonna go mining. And we're gonna go with our nice mecha tool here. Probably gonna use that to basically do a bulk of the mining. So yeah, pick a cave, any cave, and just get our best tools ready and just go mining and pick up whatever we can. Pick a place to teleport to, any place, and then get ready to mine. Blue concrete. Mystery eggs. I guess if I want to like try and hatch any more birds. If I want to like go and pick up bird eggs. These fields or shrublands or whatever, these tend to be like good biomes to do it in because the trees are just very easy to just grab the eggs out of. Really easy to do this compared to, I don't know, having to climb up. Let's see if we were like in any other forest, I actually have to climb to the tops of trees to just go and grab the eggs out of the nests. Let's say when I want to actually hatch some birds. Kind of just grab the eggs out of these nests because they're just very easy to reach. Okay, that's grassland. Really tall grasses. Or grass. Okay, if I break the nest, I get the sticks and I do get the eggs. Floating slime island, apparently. No, that's not really something on my mind right now, though, to go and do. Okay, but would this have anything in it, potentially? Could there be anything in here worth taking? No, it's empty. Another building to check. Golden apple. Okay, honestly, still really not much. I guess that golden apple is by far the most exciting thing in there. An empty nest. Another empty nest. Okay, there's an egg or 2 eggs actually here. Okay, maybe it isn't so bad to just stay up in the treetops if I also have an elytra I can just fly with. It's really not so bad then, huh? If I can just fly. Really not that many trees here, apparently. Some zombies that must have not despawned somehow. Alright, grab like 15 mystery eggs. So I suppose I'm going to start tunneling underground and right about now. Alright, so I can see. Okay, if I want clay, there's going to be plenty of it here. Plenty to be had here if I want it. I'm gonna try and really just go far down. I expect that's where all the really good stuff is. Lush caves. I'm guessing that's why I'm seeing randomly a bunch of clay underground where I normally don't see it. Yeah, because usually I'm not really just seeing clay just lying around in large quantities like this down here. Gold. Mainly what I came down here for, to be honest, but I'll take all the ores I can just find still. Still gonna take all of them. Okay, even some diamonds, apparently. More lead. Gold, okay. Pretty much why I'm down here, to be honest, though. Diamonds. Lead. More diamonds. I have plenty of fluorite as it is anyways. Should be fine to just not take it. Okay, plenty of night vision still, like plenty of. More diamonds. Alright, I just got like 45 diamonds without even trying. Uranium. Alright, I've hit bedrock. Got plenty of redstone anyways, but I guess I'm still gonna grab it. Diamonds. More of. And more redstone. Okay, I don't think this is going to be that much less efficient than just having the digital miner do it all for me at this point. If I'm going to be able to mine stuff this damn fast, I personally don't mind just going in myself and doing it at this point. If this is what it's going to look like. And I don't mind too much. If this is how it's going to go now. Alright, now I need to make more space for diamonds. Yes, but I decided to, yeah, switch games. Yeah, but something completely, like, different. And at this rate, honestly, much, much, much easier. Especially if you see just how, like, especially if you see how I'm mining things right now. Especially given, like, the tech that I've got access to. I'm guessing just like a regular pressure run, not like anything special. Not like anything like Endless. Final pressure run before the update? I did too, actually, earlier today. Because we probably don't got much time for Endless anymore. Sadly, running out of time for Endless. I know, right? Gold. Diamond. Lead. It just keeps on coming. Okay, let's make some more space for uranium. I mean, there's still, like, one thing I know I cannot do right now, and that's break the bedrock. I do not know what mod I would have to download so I can start breaking bedrock again. There was definitely that one playthrough of Lands of Infinity, though. I would probably still have that chest with like 4 stacks of bedrock if I didn't just completely obliterate my base after the playthrough was over. That's a nice vein of diamonds right there. Now I need to make space for more of them. Okay, that's also, if I want a bunch of flint, I'm gonna get a bunch of flint too. Guess I might as well also make some space for this excess flint. Okay, apparently enemies are spawning down here. So is the guy that gives you blindness. Yeah, I literally just realized only now enemies are able to spawn down here, and they are spawning down here. They can and do spawn here. I have plenty of lapis lazuli anyways, and I'm not really using it too frequently. Mechanism doesn't really make you use lapis lazuli. So it's not really gonna like run me out of lapis anytime soon. I need to make inventory space for redstone, yeah. More diamonds. Of course. Seeing so many diamonds, it's not even funny at this point. Oh, another vein, another vein. I don't know, I think at this point I gotta just sort out everything I did get. So I think for starters, can we make a crafting table? Yeah, this for one thing should help me definitely get some more inventory space back. Condensing the blocks into fewer, condensing the ores into fewer inventory spaces. Basically doing it that way to condense them. Rinse and repeat for the rest of the ores that I own. This should definitely give me, like, more room to carry stuff. Flint blocks. Can I put these back into... No, I cannot convert it back into regular flint. Okay, I just made some flint blocks and I cannot get them, I cannot change them back. How many diamond blocks are we gonna be making? Holy shit. At least, like, 27 for the time being. Flint block. There's some mod. Literally jizzing over it? Jizzing over it. Come on, I thought my tastes were weird. Okay, let's just start killing these mobs. They're getting a little bit annoying. I was about to say, Sebastian's not that. I mean, come on, we're talking about a fucking fish here. Who would want to smash a fish? I mean, if someone were to force me to fuck a fish... I mean, yeah, you could do a lot worse, surely. Okay, I got all the zombies still coming after me, apparently. I should probably box myself in so that I just don't keep getting followed by zombies. And creepers and anything else. Should probably just box myself in here. Just so they stop following me. This'll be sufficient, surely. Put those diamonds together. Yeah, like this. I was about to do that anyways. I was getting sidetracked. Let's be real. As Chris Chen would say. Is Chris Chen even up to anything, like, noteworthy anymore? No, I want to know what she's up to. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be something bad, right? Okay, how about I just combine some of these into block form as well? I think that would be smart. With that, I'm gonna continue just mining and picking up whatever resources we find. Now that I got inventory space to do that again. Yeah, I just need to take like several minutes actually just to go through my ore and just put as much of it into block form as I could to condense, just to save inventory space. Guess we'll just keep going until I really can't like fit shit into my inventory anymore. I think about it now, there's also my shulker boxes. There's also my shulker box that I normally was just using for the potions. Nothing of note. And nothing more than that, I take it. That cave sound. Haven't heard that one in a while. Especially, like, not in the game. Anyways, good night. I'm probably gonna be likely getting off in about 20-30 minutes myself. Not really doing much noteworthy myself either. I'm just mining with some overpowered tools, so of course it's gonna be nothing noteworthy. Finding diamonds and it's like, meh. Yeah, with the way I'm mining, it's like, meh. Lava coming my way, I take it. I don't know, maybe I actually do want to explore some caves. I mean, it should be a little bit more interesting than just this over and over again, surely. Than literally just this over and over. Alright, give me another crafting table. Nine more diamond blocks, sure. I guess these blocks of redstone are actually going to stay here for the time being. Raw osmium, I don't have any space in here apparently for it. Or just take my water bucket out, now I do. Glowing grotto, I want to kind of see it. Okay, apparently I'm not really seeing much. Apparently there ain't too much in here, actually. Alright, so that's my last night vision potion. Okay. Alright, so just this cave full of lava, that's all I found there. Apparently that's all there was back there. Honestly, I kind of feel like just going upwards now. I kind of feel like actually just exploring the surface of this area. And I know I've definitely grabbed enough ores down here to last me a while, so... I don't know, unless I guess I just bust into a massive cave, I can maybe run around there too. By the looks of it, I will break into an absolutely massive cave. Full of Endermen, apparently, among other things. A skeleton shooting at me. Zombies coming after me. Another skeleton shooting at me. Okay, now I'm gonna apparently have to fight everything. Maybe there's a reason I didn't want to just do this. Okay, maybe I should have just stayed put and not come here. Is this mud? Can't even tell what block this is. Or even stop to check. Can't even stop to check. It is mud, okay. Now that I have to fight everything. Where's the zombie at? Where are my rockets at? I'm just gonna fly around. Preferably look for a way out. Not really offering me a way out, I see, huh? Let's just go, I guess, as far up as we can and start mining from there to go out of here. I guess from roughly around here is the best I can do. Thinking about it now, I didn't actually grab any copper. I don't believe I really need any either, so yeah. I'm back on the surface. And it's raining. Let's get out of the grassland so I can kind of just see again. Okay, I found the mushroom biome. Stumbled. Was this the mushroom biome I might have already been in? Did I just stumble back here by pure chance or something? This mushroom biome. Did I just get back here by pure chance again or something? So I don't know, this looks familiar. Something about this does look a little familiar. Okay, somebody's house is here. Empty chest. Literally nothing inside it. Okay, I think that ought to do it right there. I think that ought to do it for now. So, yeah, my inventory is pretty much mostly empty again. Mostly empty, I should say. I want to see what else might be out here worth taking, if anything. I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Don't really believe we've explored this too much yet, so I might, you never know, I might find stuff actually that I want to take. Little knowing that it has to be raining though, sure, but you might find something interesting, you never know. Okay, it actually looks like it could have potentially already been inside that house. I'm looking and I'm seeing that some of the wall was already missing. Just a feeling I've probably already been in there. Some birds. I'm not really carrying a bird encyclopedia or anything, so I can't really further inspect them. Forgot to bring that. Floating slime island. Is this even gonna be worth my time or no? Sky root logs. Guess if I want to use those planks for anything. Might be wise to actually check this house. Let's see if there's... Okay, a chest, but it's completely empty. Horse stable. And a completely empty chest in it. Literally nothing in there. I think in here I can just get some more, like, hay bales. Base. And an emerald. Yeah, I can grab some more wheat from here. Oh, even more emeralds. Gimme. Now let's keep going east. A dungeon entrance. I don't really feel like doing any dungeons at the moment, though. A village I may or may have not been to already. So it's snowing out here, apparently. Or at one point it was snowing. At some point in time it did snow. Shrubland, so very short shrubs I can easily just grab eggs off of if I want to. Alright, so it's thundering again. Except this time nowhere near a bed to just sleep off the thunderstorm. Nor do I care that much. I can probably be fine just running around this thunderstorm. I can probably be okay just running through. Oh, if I need more source berries for anything, I'm just gonna take them now. Pumpkin patch. Except I don't really need that many pumpkins for anything, so I'm just gonna leave them. More sheep. I already have some back home though, and I still need to continue breeding them. Where are these blocks? Stripped flourishing archwood log. I don't know what that's doing like that. Okay, is that supposed to be like the tree there? That's supposed to be all part of the same tree. Also, anything underneath? Oh, there is. What is this creature? Whatever it is, I just killed it. No, really, what are these things? Don't even know what I just found down here exactly. Or what they're supposed to be dropping. Wild and Spike. So you're the thing that drops the Wild and Spikes? Wilden Defenders. I guess, is that what I'm killing? Something called a Wilden Defender, is that what I'm killing right now? And that seemed to naturally spawn down here. A random chest. I would like to investigate it further. Alex's Magnificent, I already own one of these books, I do believe. I don't think there's anything else too exciting down here, unfortunately. I wanna, I guess, also bring the chest home with me, too. Archwood chest, so that's what it was made of. Yeah, cool, pretty cool to be seeing this. I don't know, mainly because I haven't seen it yet. That's another thing I literally did not know existed until just now. Apparently another place to get Wilden Spikes. A castle of some sort. Good guy castle or bad guy castle? Let's go in and see. Pretty neat looking place this guy has here. The chests don't really seem to have anything noteworthy in them. Nothing too crazy. What about the furnaces? Okay, these are actually apparently all empty. A librarian? Apparently so. Just minding his own business up here. Alright, just so we can skip the night at that point. So yeah, apparently I found a random librarian's house without even trying. Pretty nice looking house at that. Yeah. We found this just randomly out in the middle of nowhere. Makes me wonder what else I can just find by pure chance. If I want to keep exploring that, as I do also have plenty of ores I want to just put away too. Oh, I found another guy's house. Blinding dungeon key, nature dungeon key, poison dungeon key for sale. Okay, so it's one of these houses again, I suppose. Okay, I believe this is the castle with the tons of skeleton spawners. Yeah, I would believe so. I guess while we're actually here, see if there's any crazy good loot here or not. Still taking the emeralds regardless. What about the chests? Protection 3 diamond leggings. If I didn't already have a looting 3 sword, that would be hype. Mending efficiency 4 diamond pick. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Seen all I really wanted to see. Whose house is this now, I wonder? Definitely looks like a farmer of some sort. Well, let's just pay him a visit. Oh, it's a fisherman. Oh, this is the fisherman's house, right. Okay, got a wheat field. Don't really need to go like rummaging around that, to be honest, right now. Alright, so we're almost 10,000 blocks out. We are now 10,000 blocks out east at this point. I don't know, I guess I just wanted to see if there were any like other cool structures on the surface, and I found at least one I've never seen before. Still. 36 live streams and I can still find stuff I've literally never found before. I really am wondering what else I can maybe just stumble into at this point. That is if I want to keep running around, because I'm getting tired. A city. A city. A lost city, actually. Pretty big one at that, too. I'm just gonna head back home. I'm carrying plenty of stuff in my inventory right now anyways. I'm already carrying so much stuff. And now I gotta go, let's go find a home for everything I did pick up. Gotta go find a home for all of it somewhere. Potion of mana regeneration. Right. A spellbook I apparently already own. I remember seeing that one out in the wild already, elsewhere. More mystery eggs. Even more mystery eggs. Alright, that's like 33 of them. I still have to go, like, try and hatch them one of these days. Alright, I'm gonna find another home for all my extra source berries I also got. Also got a nice new archwood chest, I guess, to place random stuff in, too. I guess whatever, just keep it here for the time being. Woodland Explorer map. Still don't understand why there's like no indication of any woodland mansion anywhere. Still I have no idea why there's not even a marker on that anywhere to indicate where I am with respect to the mansion that should lead to. So I have like no feedback currently as far as I know with that. Alright, my extra source berries, just stuff them here. Extra wood, here, I guess. That's gonna go there too. Put the water bucket back in here. I guess clay is gonna, for now, just go here. Flint blocks, I don't even know what to do with these. I guess maybe they're just used for building, potentially, and that's it. Architect's palette. Okay, so these look like just fancy building blocks. Mobs take 25% additional fall damage on all flint blocks. Okay, and that too? If we can maybe have a use for that, perhaps. Flint tiles. Okay, what even are all of these, like, different kinds of tiles anyways? Flint tile, vertical slab. Alright, so yeah, these do look like just glorified building blocks, basically. And just to also refill that too. So I guess before I call it a night, I still want to put the rest of my ores away that I mined up, which may actually take a while because there's so damn much stuff to put away. So much stuff to process, it could actually still take quite a bit of time. Now to find a home for everything. Okay, how out of hand can this get? On a scale of 1 to 10, I wonder. Just how ridiculous can this get? Block of coal, that too. So I'm glad to see this personal chest has... Okay, there's still a bunch of stuff in it, but all the ore I got out of it by now, the ore is all, like, emptied out. I think we're still going to be able to process everything here. And especially since I have like so much uranium we also need to take into account. Trying to get through all of it first, which is already taking a while. Raw osmium. I thought I had more, but I guess maybe I didn't have more. Alright, now I have more than 64, like, blocks of diamond. Gotta find a home for the extra diamond blocks, too, that we have. Gotta give these a home also, because we need to. I got extra diamond blocks, too, apparently. Again, I don't feel like going through extra steps just to double the amount of ores I have because still, I'm gonna have so much coming in already as it is anyways. I'm already gonna have so much just coming in, regardless of what I do. I do believe we're about to be done with this ore sooner or later. I guess this is also going to go in here too yeah, this is also going to go in here. Now to put the last of this into block form also and then find a home for it. I'm gonna have to find a home for my Okay, my extra flint, just go here. Yeah, I'll make some more uranium oxide. I don't really think there's anything else to do with uranium besides that, as far as I know, so let's just do just that. Yeah, more uranium oxide it is. And then kind of just let this run on its own. This pipe will just pump the uranium oxide into the yellow cake uranium into here, and then it gives us the oxide. Simple as that, really. Okay, almost 2 hours. Given how I was playing, given how I was also like streaming earlier, something else. Yeah, I think this is more than enough for me for the night. This is gonna be enough. Didn't really feel like I did that much noteworthy, but anyways. 33 mystery eggs. Surely one of these days I will have to get around to actually doing something with them.